everyone. Welcome to the Fake Shop for the second time today. Um, today I want to, in this video, I want to talk about the league respecting us for once. First, let's talk about how the team is going. So obviously we're fourth in the West after winning and drawing in our last 5 games. The one of the teams above us, Los Angeles FC, one of their co-owners, Larry Berg, is envisioned next level as MLS Commissioner. He is going to be the next commissioner. It says New York to call Larry Berg a lifestyle soccer fan is to put it mildly underselling things. Just ask Bennett Rosenthal, leading manager of LAFC and co-chair of the MLS succession committee, who helped oversee the months-long process that on Monday culminated in Berg being named the next MLS commissioner. Actually, that might not be this right post, because I think I prefer this then. New York, Larry Berg has been named Major League Soccer's next commissioner following a vote on Monday at the league's headquarters in Midtown Manhattan. Berg has served as co-managing owner of LAFC and co-chair of Major League Soccer Sporting and Competition Committee. Was selected via a comprehensive succession planning process led by the MLS Board of Governors, with Commissioner Don Garber supporting the transition process, and Korn Ferry CAA and the Miles Group serving as advisors throughout the search. Berg will be officially announced on Tuesday, August 4th at MLS' new office and assume the role of commissioner on January 1st, 2027. Garber will continue to serve as commissioner through the end of 2026 before becoming chairman in 2027, ensuring a seamless leadership transition as MLS enters one of its most transformative periods in its history and builds momentum on the 2026 FIFA World Cup. In the coming years, MLS will launch its new competition calendar for the 2027-28 season, continue involving its roster model, open several new soccer-specific stadiums, engage in future media rights discussions, and finalize a new collective bargaining agreement. I'm honored to lead Major League Soccer into its next era, said Berg. Thanks to the vision and commitment of so many people, Major League Soccer has achieved tremendous success, but I believe our greatest opportunities are still ahead. We have an extraordinary opportunity to strengthen the quality of our competition, develop more world-class players, deepen our connection with supporters, and continue elevating Major League Soccer's place in the global game. Together with our owners, clubs, players, partners, supporters, and league staff, I could not be more excited for what comes next. The MLS Succession Committee was co-chaired by Jimmy Haslam, CEO and chairman of Haslam Sports Group, and Bennett Rosenthal, lead managing owner of LAFC. Committee members included MLS Board of Governors Cliff Illing, Sporting Kansas City; John Ingram, Nashville SC; Jonathan Kraft, New England Revolution; Joe Mansueto, Chicago Fire; and Oliver Mintzlaff, Red Bull New York. Consistent with Major League Soccer's governance policies, Berg will has ownership interests in LAFC through the league's established transition to ensure the league leads the league and its 30 clubs with full impartiality. Having worked closely with Larry over the past decade, I've seen firsthand the qualities that make him an exceptional leader, and I have complete confidence he is the right person to serve as the Major League next commissioner, said Garber. His integrity, judgment, collaborative leadership, and unwavering commitment to building LAFC and the league have made him an invaluable partner. I look forward to working alongside Larry during this transition and supporting him as he leads MLS into its next chapter. A lifelong soccer player, accomplished sports owner, and highly respected private equity investor, Berg brings a unique combination of passion for the game, league governance experience, global football perspective, and decades of leadership guiding world-class organizations through periods of growth and transformation. Beyond MLS, Berg has also held ownership interests in the Italian Serie A club AS Roma and Swansea City AFC in Wales, giving him first-hand experience across multiple football ecosystems and further strengthening the international perspective he brings to the Commissioner's office. Berg helped build LAFC into one of the premier organizations in global soccer. The Black and Gold won MLS Cup in 2022 and Supporters Shield titles in 2019 and 2022, all while establishing BMO Stadium as a benchmark for modern soccer venues. He has also served on the board of the LAFC Foundation. I'm not going to read all of this. But, so, what do we think about this? I actually really like this. I don't hate it too much. I don't really like that it's someone that has owned an MLS team before. But technically, Don Garber owned teams for a bit, while Lamar Hunt had and Don Garber were like both like buying teams so they could sell them. It makes sense that it's fair. Like, I don't mind him so much. I don't think it's a bad thing, but I don't want him to bring in promotion relegation. They're already ruining the league with so many things like the schedule change. Like, we want a summer schedule. Everyone that's smart knows that a summer schedule works better in America than a winter schedule. So, will this help the Houston Dynamo? I don't think so. But I don't hate him as the pick for commissioner. It could be so much worse. Now I'm going to talk about the power rankings, where they put the Houston Dynamo in 6th. That is crazy. We're finally getting the recognition we deserve. Houston went up a man on Sporting Kansas City and took care of business from there in a 2-0 win. Anything less than that against 10-man Kansas City would have been concerning for a team as solid as the Dynamo. They're all the way up to 4th in the West now. Only Chicago, LAFC, Vancouver Whitecaps, Nashville SC, and Luis Suarez are ahead of us. So are we really getting recognition we deserve after like Guilherme's awesome season? Look, he got called up to the All-Star game. I thought we had gotten a lot of recognition there, but now we're getting more, and it's something that I did not expect. Like, we're getting kind of a good what's the word? We're getting like a lot of good press recently. It feels like 2023 all over again. And there's no Leagues Cup this time. And we're also not going to win the US Open Cup. So maybe we're going to win MLS Cup. That would be so cool if I called it now. Especially if we're now signing Sarachi, which you can go watch the other video. Just click on my channel to see that. Some good guys on the team like Hector Herrera, Jack McGlynn. They're so good at what they've been doing with the Dynamo, especially Jack with his assists. And Herrera scored the other against DC. It's been a good start to come back from the MLS season. I like some things that have been going on, but I also don't like the Larry Berg thing much. So, tell me your thoughts on everything in the comments below. Bye.